Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Animus J, and welcome to my office. This is the 500 subscriber special, and I just want to thank each and every one of you 500 wonderful people for not just subscribing to the channel, but for hanging out with me, for chatting with me on Twitter, in the Discord, down in the comments here on YouTube. I just want to thank you guys for being there through all of my health issues, for being understanding, and also some of you that know the real life stuff that I've been going through, the crazy trauma, and you've been there supporting me and encouraging me. I really appreciate it, and my family really appreciates it as well. So for this 500 subscriber special, I figured what I could do is show you guys around the office and then talk a little bit about the future of the Animus J channel. So first up, we have the computer. My computer, it's a great computer. However, it does have a few issues. Okay, it does have a couple of issues. So if we look at what I'm running here, we have an AMD processor with 8 cores at 4 gigahertz. I have 16 gigs of RAM installed, and we are running 64-bit Windows 10 edition, Windows 10 Home edition. It doesn't show my video card on here, but the video card is, let me remember. The video card, I think, it's a Radeon 450 or 480. I can't remember which one, but it's a pretty powerful video card, and so it does everything I need it to do. I do have 2 monitors going. I can drag things back and forth. Okay, so the PC itself is a CyberPower PC Gamer Ultra Desktop AMD FX series. And as I already said, 16 gigs of memory, AMD Radeon RX 580 with a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it is orange. However, I do have the sides off, and I will show you guys all of that here in a second. The reason I keep the sides off is because the amount of heat that this thing kicks out when I'm processing videos and recording videos and playing games and doing all the things, rendering all that stuff that I do at the same time, it tends to make things very, very warm in this office. And so I leave the sides off, and I leave a fan leaned up against it in order to try and keep things aired out just a little bit better. So looking at my monitors, I have 2 monitors. One of them is a 1920 by 1080, just a computer monitor made by Viotech, bought off of Amazon. And the other one is actually a TV. It's an HDMI 720 Orion TV. So I do actually have a little bit of issues with it because the resolution is actually a little bit lower than what my computer is actually capable of handling. My computer requires a minimum of 1080 resolution in order to function properly. So I do have a small error of on the side and top of the my secondary monitor that I can't see, but I used to have my 4K 42-inch TV up here on my desk, and I just got tired of how monstrous it was, and so I downgraded to just a cheap 1080 monitor, and I'm going to work on getting some 4K monitors hopefully in the future. So looking around my desk, you can see over here on the left-hand side, we have the candle, and that is where I keep good smelling stuff because I can't stand my office smelling all nasty. And down here below it, we have this purple spongy thing, and that purple spongy thing is what I keep my phone on in order to keep you guys from hearing it vibrate. I don't know if you care about that or not, but it's there, and I let you know about it. Over on the right-hand side, there's a couple of pictures that just pictures from my past, from my teenage years and when I was younger, things from the military, family, that kind of stuff. And my favorite monster, the White Dragon Tea Monster Rehab. It has tea and dragon fruit. It is amazing. A little bit further off to the right is just a little table with the landline, the regular house phone on it that you may have heard during some of my recordings. And then next to that is my daughter's archery set. She just turned 10 years old actually yesterday. No, I'm sorry, 2 days ago. And she, for Christmas, got this archery set from her grandparents because she wanted to be all into archery. And actually, she's starting to get it. I didn't realize she had been missing the target entirely, and it's because she was keeping the wrong eye open. She was keeping the opposite eye open and closing the eye closest to her crosshair. So yeah, anyways, we sorted that out. Moving around to the left side, we have my miniature refrigerator. I keep my sidearm on a magnet against it, only when I'm here. Obviously, with kids running around, that does not stay there when the kids can reach it. It stays out of reach and actually out of sight. They don't see it at all. On top of it, I have a broken printer that doesn't work and I just haven't gotten rid of, and inside of the fridge actually is nothing. I don't have anything in there. I used to keep snacks and things in there that I wanted to keep the kids away from because they get their own snacks and I get different stuff. But now with the new diet I'm on from the doctor trying to help me with my headaches, I don't get snacks really, so it's empty now. And looking around the backside of my office, there's really not much to see other than a bunch of studio equipment, and that's for my business that I have as a photo booth in Arizona. And that is starting to pick up. I have a few clients and I have a couple that I'm working on getting as well. So looking forward to the Animus J channel and what's going to be forward from here. You guys know I've had a couple of dry spells, and most of that is because of the health issues, the crazy health things that I've been going through. And I really hope that that's all over with. I really hope that we are moving forward and not going to be having issues with that anymore. But, you know, who knows? So, looking forward, what you can expect, I had it pulled up here, but then Minecraft decided to interrupt it, is you can look forward to a lot more, here we go. You can look forward to League of Legends videos from here to there. I hope anyways, to record and upload my ranked games for this season of League of Legends. I'm hoping to play a little bit more consistently. In the past, in all the years I've been playing League of Legends, all I've ever done is wait till the last minute to play ranked, and then I play it in the last month that it's open, and I get the bottom of silver, and that's fine with me. But this year I want to actually put something into it and play a few ranked games a week, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 a week, and try to actually climb in the ranked ELO. So you can look forward to seeing a lot more League of Legends on the channel. Now, as far as Minecraft is concerned, so this is Java Edition Minecraft, and this is probably what you're going to be seeing the most. The problem is, Bedrock has so many bugs. I honestly can't stand to play it. It drives me crazy. You guys, if you've been with me for a while and watched my series, you know that I'm kind of a technical Minecraft player. I like to build things and make things look nice and pretty, but I like to bend the rules and break the rules and find the exceptions and exploit things and redstone and this and that. And that's really hard to do on Bedrock when the Minecraft wiki says, well, this is how this thing works. And then you go into Bedrock and it does not work like that. For instance, the last episode of J-World Let's Play that I should have uploaded, I couldn't because the audio was messed up. But besides that, I spent hours and hours and hours trying to make a villager breeder, and it would not work. And I know that I did it right, and I did it, modified it, changed it, redid it so many times. And I know I've gotten it right because I've made villager breeders so many times, and it would not function. And the issue was, villagers wouldn't take food. They would not take the food. I went to villager after villager throwing food at them, and none of them would take it. So I went into a creative world, and I did another one. And I managed to breed 1 baby. I increased the tick speed to, and waited an equivalent of over an hour in the tick speed versus real life, and it spawned 1 single baby. And after that, they still wouldn't take food again. And so those kinds of things have irritated me so much that I can't really play Bedrock right now. Not for fun, I can't, because I'm not having fun with it. I still intend to make tutorials and help you guys that only play on Bedrock, that can't play on Java Edition. That way you guys still know how to do certain things and learn how to do things. Some of the more frustrating things that I've experienced, hopefully I can help you out with. But as far as actually playing them and making series on them, I'm gonna be sticking with Java for now because that has all the features and the consistencies that I like to be able to be a technical Minecraft player, so to speak. So we are going to be restarting J-World. I know that sucks, guys. I'm sorry. J-World Let's Play was supposed to be the long-going, never-ending kind of single-player thing that I had going, but Bedrock screwed that up for us. So we're going to redo that. We're going to redo it with Java, and we're going to keep it going, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to make a massive world with tons of really cool stuff going on it, and we're going to have lots of fun doing it. So that's it for this 500 subscriber special. I just want to thank you guys so very much. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go through some of my other equipment. So you can see this microphone that I've got. You guys, I get asked about this actually quite frequently, probably more than anything else. The microphone that I use, it's an ATR 2020 USB microphone, and so it plugs right into the computer, so it doesn't have a lot of gain control like some of the other microphones do that go through an amplifier or a preamp. But the quality and the clarity of it, especially when you use filters on it with OBS, the recording software that I use, it provides for a very nice sounding audio recording. Now, for recording on the desktop, like I said, I use OBS software. Both my mouse and my keyboard are made by Razer. Let's see, my mouse is the Razer Basilisk, and then my keyboard, let me see if it says it underneath here. It's the Razer Ornata, and the specific reasons that I have that mouse and that keyboard is because they both have programmable buttons. So for instance, on League of Legends, the side buttons on my mouse, I programmed them to certain abilities so that I can use them quicker to self-cast and that kind of a deal. And then on the keyboard, if I press F8, it's going to hold right-click for me. And so I program things like that, but I don't want you guys thinking that I program cheats, because I don't do that. I do not use some people will program combos in League of Legends to one single button. I don't do that. I do all the combos by myself. Matter of fact, I don't use any actual programming for League of Legends. The only thing I do is reassign things to different buttons, like I said, on the mouse. And then as far as Minecraft goes, obviously there's no combos or anything like that. The key thing that I need is the ability to hold right click for like AFK fishing or constantly placing or breaking things, that kind of a deal. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, for being a part of this community. I want to welcome you to join the Discord if you haven't already, to hit me up on Twitter and just see how I'm doing, and so I can talk to you as well. But that is it for today's video. I'm Animus J, and I'll see you guys next time.